the book. And I'm just getting started on this KDP journey myself. I only have about 50 books published, but it's still, everything is still new to me. Publishing the books is not the hardest part. Learning how to make the money, the recurring profits to make your first $1,000 on Amazon KDP is what I want to learn. And hopefully that's some things that you would want to learn as well. But in the aspect, in this video, we want to talk about, so do you want to make changes to your book, or do you need to republish your book? Right? So let's go ahead and talk about what I'm referencing. So this is not a, a full drawn out video. So let's come over here. So right here, I'm gonna pull this book up right here. Before I pull it up, it's the word search book, and it says 2024. See, Tiggio large print 2024 word search. Now you might say, why is that book $24.99? Well, that's because this book, but when you well, before I jump that far about the price, now that you see the difference over here, it says 2024, but over here it still says 2023. So the question is, should I make changes, or should I unpublish and republish this book? Well, the reason why this book is $24.99 is because it is 500 pages. And this is what is this? This is the first edition of this book. It is 500 pages, 250 large print word search puzzle book for seniors, adults, and teens. So 500 pages, I think $24.99 is fair, especially how much I have to pay to have it printed. So the question is, I need to set it up, but you see that it says what unpublished changes. So I'm coming over here, and it says the language cannot be edited after your book has been published. I cannot make changes to this title, and that's the problem. My book cover, the new book cover, says 2024. So now I'm gonna have to totally unpublish this book, because when you go through go through everything, you cannot make changes to the subtitle. This is the first edition. You can't change editions. You cannot change the author name. You can make changes to the description. You can change the age and the maximum age. You can change if it's sexually explicit images. All right. So book, humor, entertainment. You can change the categories, but you can't change whether it's a low content section. These are all the passcodes, and this book was published on 10/18. So this is when you know if you need to republish, or do you need to um, go out. So certain things you cannot change. You cannot change the change your interior paper type. You cannot change your trim size. Now you can change the manuscript if you needed to, and you can change the book cover. But if you see here, the book cover has been changed. But because I have, let me go there. And you see automatically for a book that size, Amazon is charging me $9.50 for print. And then once you tack on the Amazon fees, you see why the book costs so much. The Amazon fees is probably additional $6, $7. So it's not like I'm making a whole lot on that book. Probably make about $4 or $5 on the book per copy, because you got to keep it as low as you can make it. So when do you need to make changes? if I did not put the 2023 edition, and that was a rookie mistake on my end, I would have been able to make the changes to the book cover. When you make changes, Amazon look at everything manually. They're not relying on no freaking bot. The bot is just to initially approve it. But after that, you need to make that decision. So this is speaking about making changes versus unpublishing and republishing. So in this case, I won't do this on camera, of course, but I'm going to have to copy and paste everything in one corner. And then what I'm gonna have to do is, because the book covers have been changed, just go ahead and unpublish and republish these. And I would never put back in like 2023 edition, because in 2025, I need to have that same book where I can update the cover to say 2025. But you can't do that when you have that date. So don't date your books. All right. So on every page, I'm definitely going to plug my book. Zeke the Cowboy is a book I publish. I'm working on new book series, Elvira and Friends, Kush, Tiggio, Mr. Happy, The Blue Tornado. This is my bio. So all of this information will be in the bio itself. Wild Leroy the Chipmunk Across the Road is a book that I'm very proud of. What readers are saying about your book. This another book that I published, The Empress Odyssey, Walter's Futuristic Adventure. I'm gonna do a separate video about this. This is about a young boy with anger issues, and he was able to go on a mental journey about those. And this is the book that I'm working on now. I'm so excited about it. I've started on this book ever since 2011. 2012, I believe. And it's Elvira. That's Elvira. And it's called Elvira and Friends. And it's a book series. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. All of this information will be in the bio. So I definitely want to speak about this. It's so important to know the difference, that you don't have to go through the whole steps of unpublishing your book. But because I put that one date on my book, that makes it and forces me where I need to unpublish and republish the book, start from scratch. Honestly, I haven't made no sales on the book yet. So I need to do it before I start making sales and people start wanting to leave reviews, or the book start getting the books. There's three of them, two of them 500 pages, one of them 250 pages. So nevertheless, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please like, comment, subscribe, as we'll be coming to you more videos in the future. And once again, we will see you in the next.